What if I told you a rookie is outperforming Michael Jordan's records? Caitlin Clark isn't just making waves in the WNBA. She's rewriting basketball history. Her rookie season stats are blowing past those of NBA legends, leaving fans and analysts stunned. But how is this possible? And what does it mean for the future of basketball? Let's break down Clark's numbers so far. She's averaging 17.9 points, 8.3 assists, and 5.7 rebounds per game. These aren't just good stats. They're putting her in a league of her own. In fact, Clark has become the first player in WNBA history to rack up at least 500 points and 200 assists in a season. The first player in the entire WNBA history. Not Lisa Leslie, not Candace Parker, not Diana Taurasi, not Sue Bird, only Caitlin Clark. That's not just breaking records, it's shattering them. You might be wondering, how does this stack up against the greats? Well, here's where it gets interesting. Clark isn't just good for a rookie, she's breaking records held by basketball legends. We're talking about her outperforming even Michael Jordan in some areas. But how exactly is a WNBA rookie managing to eclipse the legacy of his airness? The answer might surprise you. Before that, don't forget to subscribe. This helps us bring more content to awesome viewers like you. You know those Michael Jordan records everyone thought were untouchable? Well, guess what? They're not anymore. Caitlin Clark isn't just matching MJ, she's doing things even he couldn't. The implications for women's basketball are massive and the numbers are staggering. Let's dive into the details of her record-breaking rookie season. She recently became the first player in NBA and WNBA history to record 29 points, 13 assists, 5 rebounds, 5 three-pointers, 5 steals, and 3 blocks in a single game. The first. Not even the great Michael Jordan did this during his rookie year. That's not just breaking a record, it's creating an entirely new benchmark for all-around excellence. You might be wondering, how is this possible? How can a WNBA rookie be outperforming the GOAT? The answer lies in Clark's unique skill set and the evolution of the game. Basketball has become more positionless, with a greater emphasis on shooting and versatility. Clark embodies this modern style of play, combining elite shooting with exceptional court vision and playmaking ability. There's more. She just achieved a feat that puts her in an exclusive club with MJ and Steph Curry. Clark has recorded 2 games with at least 29 points, 10 assists, and 5 rebounds while maintaining a true shooting percentage above 70%. This is a level of efficiency and all-around play that even Jordan and Curry, 2 of the greatest to ever step on the court, only managed twice in their rookie campaigns. Caitlin already has 2 of those and the season isn't even halfway done yet. But is Clark's success just a flash in the pan? Or is she redefining what's possible in basketball? The consistency of her performances suggests it's the latter. She's not just having 1 or 2 standout games. She's consistently performing at a level that puts her in the conversation with all-time greats. What's particularly impressive is that Clark is achieving these feats as a rookie. She's stepping into the professional league and immediately making her mark, not just against her peers, but against the historical standards set by legends of the game. This level of instant impact is rare in any sport, let alone one with the depth of talent found in professional basketball. Clark's impact goes beyond just breaking records. She's changing the game itself. Her style of play is forcing teams to adapt their strategies, both offensively and defensively. She's not just a scorer or a passer, she's a complete player who can impact the game in multiple ways. This versatility makes her incredibly difficult to game plan against and opens up opportunities for her teammates. The comparisons to Jordan might be too early given his accomplishments throughout his career, but let's not sell Clark short. She's not just breaking his records, she's redefining what's possible on the court. Could we be witnessing the birth of a new GOAT? The evidence suggests something unprecedented is happening in the WNBA. But here's where it gets really interesting. Clark's impact isn't limited to the court. Her record-breaking performances have led to a significant increase in interest in the WNBA. We're seeing a surge in fan engagement that's reminiscent of the Jordan era in the NBA. But what does this mean for the future of women's basketball? And can Clark maintain this incredible momentum? Remember how Jordan transformed the NBA? Clark's doing the same for the WNBA. Ticket sales are skyrocketing, jerseys are flying off shelves, and even her signature basketballs are instant sellouts. Her impact is reaching far beyond the hardwood, igniting a level of excitement and engagement that's reminiscent of the Jordan era in the NBA. But how exactly is this rookie sensation reshaping the league? Let's start with the numbers, and they're staggering. The Indiana Fever, Clark's team, has become the most viewed squad in the WNBA. When it comes to TV ratings, we're not talking about a slight increase in viewership. 10 of their broadcasts have shattered previous records, proving that Clark isn't just a player, she's a phenomenon that fans can't get enough of. The Clark effect is hitting the Fever's bottom line in a big way. Jersey sales have skyrocketed by over 1,000%, while ticket sales have surged by more than 250%. Whenever the Fever is in town, the opponents have to book a bigger stadium because of her star power. These aren't just incremental gains, they're seismic shifts that demonstrate Clark's ability to draw fans and create buzz around the league. If you think Caitlin Clark is awesome, like this video and subscribe. It helps us reach more fans and bring awesome viewers like you even more Caitlin Clark coverage. Wouldn't you like that? Awesome! You might be wondering, is this just a flash in the pan? The evidence suggests otherwise. Clark's marketability extends beyond the court, as proven by her collaboration with Wilson. When they launched her limited edition, Fever Rising Basketball, it sold out in less than 30 minutes. This kind of instant success isn't just about basketball. It's about star power and the ability to captivate an audience. What's truly remarkable is that Clark is achieving all this as a rookie. She's not just living up to the hype, she's exceeding it at every turn. On the court, she's setting new standards for performance. Clark has become the fastest guard in WNBA history to record 20 career blocks, showcasing her all-around defensive skills, not just as a rookie, but against the all-time greats. This isn't just about scoring or assists. It's about a complete game that's raising the bar for what's possible in women's basketball. The parallels to Michael Jordan's impact on the NBA are hard to ignore. Just as Jordan's arrival heralded a new era of global popularity for men's basketball, Clark seems poised to do the same for the women's game. But there's a key difference. Clark is doing this in an age of social media and instant global connectivity, potentially amplifying her impact even further. This raises some intriguing questions. With all this success, what's next for Clark? Can she maintain this incredible momentum? The pressure on her shoulders is immense, but so far, she's shown no signs of buckling under it. In fact, she seems to thrive on it, using the spotlight to elevate not just her game, but the entire league. Clark's impact might be even greater than we realize. She's not just changing the game, she's changing perceptions. Her success is drawing attention to the incredible talent in the WNBA, potentially paving the way for increased investment, better pay, and more opportunities for women in basketball. But sustainability is key. The challenge for Clark and the WNBA will be to build on this momentum, to ensure that this isn't just a momentary spike in interest, but the beginning of a new era for women's basketball. It's a tall order, but if anyone seems capable of meeting it, it's Caitlin Clark. We've seen rookies make a splash before, but Clark is creating a tidal wave. She's not just chasing records set by WNBA greats, she's outpacing some of the NBA's biggest names. Is it too early to call her a once-in-a-generation talent? The numbers suggest it might not be. Clark just shattered a record that stood for nearly 3 decades. She surpassed the rookie assist record of 225 set by Ticha Penicheiro, a feat that speaks volumes about her playmaking abilities. But this isn't just about assists. Clark's all-around game is redefining what's possible on the court. You might be wondering how Clark's rookie season compares to some of the NBA's greatest. Well, through 29 games, she's averaging 17.9 points, 8.3 assists, and 5.7 rebounds. These numbers put her in rarefied air, even when compared to legends like LeBron James and Steph Curry in their rookie seasons. She's already recorded 11 games with 20 or more points, 5 or more rebounds, and 5 or more assists. That puts her within striking distance of the WNBA record of 12 such games, set by 2-time league MVP Breanna Stewart. Remember, we're talking about a rookie here. And the season isn't even done yet. So, is it premature to label Clark a generational talent? The evidence suggests otherwise. Her performances aren't just impressive for a rookie, they're historic by any standard. Clark isn't just living up to the hype, she's exceeding it at every turn. What's truly remarkable is how Clark is changing perceptions of what's possible in women's basketball. She's not just competing with WNBA records, she's setting benchmarks that stand out across both the WNBA and NBA. This level of impact from a rookie is almost unprecedented. Clark's trajectory points towards a legacy that could redefine basketball excellence across genders. She's not just the future of women's basketball, she might be the future face of the sport as a whole. Her ability to dominate in multiple aspects of the game is reminiscent of players like LeBron James, who transcended positional norms and redefined what it means to be a complete player. Her propensity to shoot from deep and find her teammates effortlessly is reminiscent of Steph Curry, who changed the way teams run their offense. Her drive to take over games and bring the league to new heights makes her like Mike. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Clark's rookie season is still unfolding, and the true test will be sustaining this level of performance over time. Can she continue to evolve her game? Will she be able to adapt as teams inevitably adjust their strategies to try and contain her? These questions add an element of excitement to Clark's journey. We're not just watching a great player, we're witnessing the potential birth of a basketball icon. Her impact on the court is undeniable, but it's her potential to elevate the entire sport that's truly exciting. So, Caitlin Clark isn't just breaking records, she's redefining what's possible in basketball. Her rookie season stats are mind-blowing, and she's outperforming legends like Michael Jordan in some areas. Clark's influence is elevating the entire WNBA, driving up viewership, jersey sales, and ticket revenues. As she continues to shatter records and expectations, many are already viewing her as the face of women's basketball. With millions of social media followers and consistent trending performances, Clark is changing the game both on and off the court. The future of basketball isn't just bright, it's blazing, and we're all lucky enough to watch it unfold. Are you ready to be part of history? Let us know in the comments. Like and subscribe so you never miss out on the latest news. Click the video on the screen, and we'll see you in the next one.